Museveni has extended an invitation to Algeria to collaborate with Uganda in establishing a shared enterprise aimed at enhancing the value of coffee production. Museveni highlighted that while Africa, including Uganda, has played a pivotal role in bolstering Europe's economic growth, there has been a lack of reciprocal support from Western nations. These discussions took place during a meeting held at the sidelines of the ongoing G25 Africa Coffee Summit at Speak Resort Munyonyo, also attended by a delegation from Algeria led by their Minister of Commerce and Export Promotion, Tayyip Zitouni. Tayyip Zitouni warmly embraced President Museveni's proposal for a collaborative venture and expressed a strong willingness to partake in such an initiative. The Managing Director of the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, Dr. Emmanuel Iyamulemye, conveyed his gratitude to President Museveni for his dedicated efforts in championing the advancement of the African coffee sector. The Minister for Foreign Affairs, General J.J. Odong, was among the dignitaries that attended the meeting.
Instead of paying him 2.5, we can get him like 4 or 5 than we are getting now for raw coffee. Raw coffee, we may be getting $2.5 per kilo. When we add value together, we may get 25. Even if Uganda was to get $25 together with our joint venture, and then the external operations take $10 or $15, it will be a win-win. So that's why we want our North African brothers and Middle East to come and share with us. In this $25, we share. Maybe the farmer, instead of paying him 2.5, we can get him like 4 or 5. Then we share the 20. Then our people get jobs. Okay. Thank you very much.
The Minister for Security, General Jim Muhwezi, has clarified on the costs and terms of contract between government and the Russian company contracted to install digital number plates. Minister Jim Muhwezi, together with the Minister for Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, were appearing before the Parliamentary Committee on Infrastructure to respond to issues raised in the petition by Kasita. We have more.
Petition that was brought by Kasita. How did you generate this cost, especially for the motorcycles?
In the issues raised in the petition by the Kampala Capital City Traders Association on the implementation of the digital number plates project included the cost of registration and awareness creation. Minister for Security, General Jim Muhwezi, and Minister for Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, appeared before the Parliamentary Committee on Physical Infrastructure.
Now, because a foreigner has come, you want to give him a lot of money. This money is going to go to an individual company, not in the coffers of government. How come we are jumping to a high figure when we had been getting little money for our government?
The committee, among others, sought to know how the contract was awarded to the foreign company from Russia and the involvement of local companies and the financial and technical capability of the company.
We asked for experience of the company. We asked for the existence of the company, whether it is existing or not. Then availability of the technical staff to carry on the exercise. The capacity, that is the financial capacity of the company that is contracted to do this work. Then availability of equipment.
Minister General Jim Muhwezi told the committee that the company is meeting its entire investment expenditure and the returns will be realized during the 10 years windows of the contract. He also told the committee that due diligence was conducted by Engineer Lumu of National Enterprise Corporation and a report was presented to the President and a joint security team before the company was contracted.
Engineer Lumu of National Enterprise Corporation made a report to His Excellency the President, and we presented that report.
He clarified that the cost of registration for digital number plates was generated by Ministry of Finance and was based on the ministry's financial model.
This financial model was looking at the total investment, not only number plates. Now, cost drivers include number plates, selling of number plates for the investor to recoup their investment, but also traffic fines. Those were some of the key drivers for recouping investment.
Registration for both boda bodas and cars will cost 735,000 shillings, but the costs only apply for those acquiring new number plates. Those already with the number plates will pay 50,000 for motorcycles and 150,000 for cars, which costs will remain fixed for a period of the contract.
And there is an agreement which is duly signed and binding on both parties.
Chair, very
important. For 10 years.
On whether the project can be implemented in phases, the minister told the committee that given the matter of urgency, this would not be possible. The technology to be used in Uganda, according to the minister, is the same being used in Russia and will not interfere with anyone's privacy, but will be linked to the police security system.
Sure that Russia has smart number plates. We need to ascertain that, Chair. Whether Russia has the smart number plates that you are saying this company is going to bring here. But also, most importantly, Chair,
fitting of the number plates and installation of trackers will be done by the company together with the certified car bonds. The project to kickstart in November 2023 will be rolled out in Kampala first, given the highest rates of crime. Susan Naung and Gloria Guitabinji reporting for ABC TV.
Now, the inability to attain the 17 substantial development goals, sustainable development goals, highlights the necessity of localizing them for better adoption within the communities. To bridge this gap, the National SDG Secretariat and the Office of the Prime Minister, in collaboration with the Uganda National NGO Forum and KCCA, have organized a two-day People's Festival aimed at bringing innovators together and leaving no one behind. The two-day Kampala People's Festival is scheduled for August 10th to 11th at KCCA grounds.
Participants will include government ministries, departments and agencies, United Nations in Uganda, civil society organizations, private sector, religious and cultural institutions, academia, youth organizations, women interest groups, social entrepreneurs, innovators, students, filmmakers and entertainers, civil media and development partners, among others. On 10th Thursday, we shall kick off the Kampala People's Festival with the SDGs walk from Kororo Independence Grounds at 9 a.m. Expected to be graced by the Right Honourable Prime Minister as the chief guest, as the chief walker and chief guest. Therefore, we will have the official opening ceremony at KCC grounds, Rogogo. This will usher us into the afternoon where we shall have the exhibitions, the entertainment and the citizens' baraza.
All the people of Uganda and those that reside within Kampala to interact with great innovations that Ugandans are doing out there. We shall have great exhibitions. We have about 200 people, businesses, NGOs that will be exhibiting their work to see that incredible work that they are doing in contributing to the achievement of sustainable development goals.
We expect networking, information sharing, skills development, and of course, bringing out exhibitions of our innovations out there. And this is when we take this opportunity to appreciate government to give us this space. And I know that with other UN partners, development partners, we know that we shall successfully show you what we also have. So we are going to have a youth moment at the festival. This will include a youth information